Yep. Yeah, Doc. It's happening. It's happening. Even when you think it's not happening, it's happening. There's a reason for every season. There's a reason as to why you feel some type of way in certain periods of your life. Because God is preparing you to defeat the evil. There's a lot of evil in this world, and you don't know it until you become awakened to it. I become awakened to it at a young age. I've seen a lot of things. It changed me for the better. Even thinking about it makes you feel some type of way. So when I do these videos, it's like I feel some type of way. But I have to inform you guys because it is the truth. And other than that, it's going to build you up from ground zero. It's going to put you where you need to be. All those experiences. And it's a blue pill world in the beginning. And then you enter the red pill world. What I'd like to call the savage lifestyle. It is the savage lifestyle. And it is how all men and women should live, to be honest. Even women. The red pill thing is kind of like a men's movement. I think women can be red pill too. And I think there are women out there that are awakened to reality. I hope both men and women can win in the end, is what I hope. Both have pissed me off. I've had friends that pissed me off that I'll never speak to again. I've had women that I used to talk to that I will never speak with again. And, you know, a lot of evil stuff. You're probably the type of person where your intentions are pure, as mine are. That's something that has never changed with me. A lot has changed. My intentions are still pure. I'm not going to go around doing dirty things, creating more chaos, creating more evil in this world, because it's exactly what it is. Lying, manipulating, doing all these things, playing these games. It's all evil. It's wicked. And when you do this to another human being, when you do these things to anybody, you're going to create another evil person. I felt the evil off of other people. It could have created me into that person, but I didn't let it happen. I refused to let it happen, all while staying awakened in life. So I'm not delusional enough to think what happened should never happen again, and don't acknowledge it. You fully acknowledge the things that happen to you, and you realize how possible it is for these things to happen to you yet again and again and again and again and again. So being awake in this world is the only way. It's really the only way you can be happy, because you be the happiest, most down-to-earth person, but if you're going to take everybody else that way because they present themselves to be that way to you, you're going to get stepped on, you're going to get walked on, you're going to get used, you're going to get abused, and it's going to leave a dark cloud over your head. So you can't let this happen. You have to be the person where you just acknowledge that all this stuff is very true. You can't live a life thinking that that stuff doesn't exist, like in the blue pill world, because that's what the blue pill world is. Thinking everything's sunshine and rainbows, thinking you're just going to get things so effortlessly and so easy. There's the reason why everything is the way it is because people are fucking retarded, bro. I'm sorry to use that word, but it is the truth. Like, people are really fucked up out there. For real. And they will fuck your shit up if you get in the mix with them. And it's going to take you a while to get over some hurdles, to get over some things. That's why God prepares you to defeat the evil. You must be an example. You must go against it. You must not play into it. You must not become it. You have to work against it. You have to defeat it. That's how you defeat something. You work against it. When it comes at you, you go at it, you hit head on, and you overpower it. It's like that Harry Potter movie and that final movie when they cast the wands and there's two lights going to, two things going together, and it's like this force. Your force overpowers the evil because you stay true to yourself, true to your guns, true to who you are, and you don't let it change you for the worst. Instead, you learn from it and you become way better. Way, way, way better. It's exactly what I did. It's what I needed to do. It was the right thing to do. My intuition told me to do it. I didn't take the easy way out. I didn't just go against who I am and do all this wicked shit. I have come across people that made me feel very mad, very angry, very bitter. Rightfully so. You're gonna feel that way if certain individuals mess with you in the wrong ways. People in the life that I live, bro, people made me so mad I could squeeze somebody's damn head off their neck. Like, I'm telling you, man. People got me that mad. But I never did nothing stupid. Same as you. You probably didn't do anything overly stupid. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't be watching this video right now. You'd probably be locked up in a jail cell. But some of these people will almost push you to that point where you want to harm them very bad. Because they abuse you so bad. They lie to you so bad. They manipulate you so bad. You can be the smartest person on the planet and get manipulated. I can manipulate somebody if I wanted to. You lie. You can meet some girl and just, tell her everything she wants to hear, do all these things. Get what you want, stab her in the back. Like, you could do anything you wanted. Anybody could do this. If you're smart, you could do this. You'd have to be dumber than a post to not be able to pull it off. So anyone in life who has even got a little bit of brains has the ability, if they want to, manipulate somebody if they want to. The difference is, good people don't manipulate other people. Because we genuinely care about how other people feel. We're not going to do that. Why would we do that? It is a waste of time. And you're not going to affect somebody else's life that badly. Karma is real. You're going to get crushed. All the people that I know that ever rubbed me the wrong way to the point where it got me so fucking mad and upset are not doing so hot today. Why do you think that is? Because look at the type of person they are. They're never going to change. They're never going to grow. They're never going to evolve. They're never going to own up to the things they've done. They have all these demons in the closet that they cannot solve. These evil forces, bro. They exist all over the planet. And when you live in the blue pill reality, it's really how life should be. It really is. But unfortunately, it's not. You should always be a good person, but acknowledge that the red pill reality is really how it is. Evil does exist. It is out there. You can get fucked up out there, bro. I don't care who you are. I don't care how tough you are. Toughness has nothing to do with this. It is a spiritual thing. And if your spiritual alignment, whatever that's going on in your brain and your body and your soul, gets messed up, you feel some type of way, you feel these emotions, it's hard to just snap out of it and come back to the happy, positive person you probably were before things happened. It's going to take some time. So, when you deal with those things, you got to know what the fuck to do. You do not retaliate. You do not get back at them. You try to breathe. You try to reset. You try to eliminate this person completely from your life. Never give them another shot. Never give them the time of the day. Never give them another chance. Nothing. Nothing like that. I don't care if it's your ex, if it's your friend, if it's a family member. I don't give a fuck. Do not do it. It's not worth it. Carry on. Carry on and get better. Understand that these things can happen. The evil is out there. But stay clean. Keep pushing forward. God is preparing you to defeat the evil. And it's all out there. There's people doing bad things as we speak right now. There's people chit-chatting on these apps right now, catching half feelings, and then now they stop talking, and it creates all this mess. People hide how they feel towards each other nowadays. You could talk to some new girl. She acts and behaves as you're talking to her like she don't even really give a fuck about you, because she thinks that's attractive. She thinks you're going to be attracted to her if she does this. Vice versa with guys and girls. They will treat them like shit because they think that's what's attractive. They think that's what's gonna do it. Acting like you don't care. All these things. And deep down inside, let's say two people that are talking, they both feel some type of way about each other that they don't even express. They feel it themselves, the other person feels it, and they never express how they fucking feel. I've been through these stages with multiple females. Them doing it. To the point where I almost have to back off on what I really want to do and just kind of hope it gets better over time, but a month goes by, a couple months go by. It's still kind of the same. Nothing's really going nowhere, so whenever these things happen, I cut my losses quick. To me, it's a loss on my end because I invested even a little bit of time. So in that sense, it's a loss because I just wasted a little bit of fucking time on a dumbass, insecure little fuck. Facts. Is that not the truth? And I really do believe these people, they got a bit of... I genuinely feel, I was about to say they're evil. I genuinely feel some of these individuals are not horrible people. Some of them are not horrible people. But their minds are not right. Their spirits are not right. They're not aligned. So it kind of makes them evil in a sense. They're not who they should be. Which to me, that's evil. You have to be who you are. You can't go against who you are. You must be who you are. And I've also talked to females in my life where they were being themselves. And it's refreshing. It is attractive. It makes you want to keep talking to them. Not this stupid shit where people gotta act so cool because they actually suck. That's what it is. They act so fucking cool because they actually suck. They can't just be a regular human being. And this is the truth, man. I know a lot of you guys can relate. You probably talked to somebody before where it was like this. And it's not worth it. That's why I don't continue on. I don't continue on with these things. A lot of people like to have so many options like at once because things are going to fall out with this person eventually. Things are going to fall out with this person eventually. So they keep their options wide open. Do you know what this does to a human being? For one, how the fuck are you focused on your life? How the fuck are you getting better? I'll answer that for you. You're not. You are a fucking slug. And you're not moving an inch. You might move an inch in a year. Congratulations. You're doing so good. Not. dumbass. No, you're not. You're not doing anything. You'll forever stay a clown. You think you're this hotshot. Oh, I talked to this many guys. Some girl thinks she's the hotshot. Oh, look at all these guys. Oh, showing her girls. Oh, look who I'm talking to. Da, 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 da. You are an airhead. Same as these guys. Oh, look who I'm talking to, bro. I'm talking to her, and I'm talking to her, and her. But yet, they're not really getting anything from these people. They're not doing anything with these people. It virtually means nothing. Your attention is being robbed. Your soul is gone. Your soul has left the chat. Your soul has left the building. Congratulations. You are a certified dumbass. Yay, you're so cool. No, get your fucking life together. Be sure of who you are. These people do the things they do because they are not sure of who they fucking are. It's the truth. I barely feel right when I'm talking to one person. One person. Let alone having multiple people out there. I don't have the time to do that. I barely have time to reply to my closest friends. I barely have time to answer to my folks back at home. People that are actually important. Barely. That's what I'm saying, guys. Who has time for this shit? People who ain't got it together. They ain't got it together, so they want to portray themselves to be cool, to be doing the things you should be doing. When in actuality, you got it in reverse. You're an idiot. And as life goes on, you're only going to know more and more and more how much of an idiot you were for doing the things you done. You're wasting time. You're wasting your life. You're wasting your potential. Your potential is going down the drain. Your soul is basically sold to the devil when you're doing these things. You're selling yourself just to look cool. Could you believe it? This type of stuff never made sense to me. I've never participated in this stuff. I've never in my life, not once, talked to multiple girls at once. Never in my life. Never. One at a time. And even if one drops, one's going to come again. And if that one drops, there's another around the corner. That's how it was in high school whenever I talked to the most. So, I just don't get, man. I never understood. I don't get it. It's like these individuals' favorite hobbies to be involved with people. You'd rather do everything but look in the fucking mirror and get better yourself. You'd rather do anything else. You're avoiding who you are. You're pointing the finger at everybody else. But point the fucking finger at yourself. You dumb broad. You dumbass motherfucker. For real. So, anybody in the red pill community, they know this is true. I would not consider myself 100% the man going his own way type of movement. As for now, kind of. Kind of. Because I'm on my agenda. I do what I do. If the right situation presents itself, there we go. I'm on my agenda. People come to me. Females hit me up. I ain't worried about, and I'm not trying to sit here and brag, swear to God, but they do. I'm not trying to, oh, I need you, I need this. Hey, and I'm putting an effort. No, what the fuck am I putting an effort for? You know how much effort I put in my life? And wasted so much time in the past? I'm done with that shit. I'm on my agenda. On my fucking agenda. You need me. A lot more than I need you. And that's the way I see it. You should be fighting tooth and nail. Is the way I see it. Because guess what? There's not a lot of people who is at the level that I'm at in a lot of ways. Not just one, two, or three. A lot of fucking ways. And you think I should fight for you? You think I should chase you? I'll let time go on a little bit longer, a little bit longer, a little bit longer. And let you regret it. Because as time goes on, you're getting closer to losing. As time goes on, I get closer to winning. That's just how it is, baby girl. That's just how it is. Things like this exist because I don't have time for games. Maybe I would chase you a little bit. Maybe I would give you some attention. Maybe I would make you feel special, important, all these things like all women want to feel. If there wasn't fucking games involved, because it always ends up being that way. So it's time you put your foot down, guy or girl, and you stop fucking with people in this way. If people are not just straight up, fuck them. Cut your losses early. We ain't dealing with no demons. We ain't dealing with no people who don't even have a soul. And you can tell. You can tell these people are full of shit. You can tell these people are hiding things. You can tell. You can feel that bad energy, bro. I've talked to females, texted females, talked to females on the phone that I've actually talked to, was on the road to dating. And there's certain things at certain times of the day, sometimes at night, sometimes during the day, sometimes whenever. I would feel bad vibes, bad energy off of them. My intuition. You can feel it, man. You can feel it inside of you when you're dealing with somebody like that. It's just, it might have been what they said. It might have been what happened. It might have been just how they're acting or behaving. You can feel it, bro. It feels like shit. It feels very dark. And that's because that's how they are. That's who they actually are. They're dark like that. They're evil. So, once again, God is preparing you to defeat the evil. That's the whole point here. And women be like, oh, well, you don't want to, you think they should approach you, you think girls should approach you, you think you shouldn't do this, you think you shouldn't do that, as if I never fucking done it in my life. How many times we got to do this and just bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. Not happening. It's not happening. It's gonna take a lot for me to ever do something like that again. You disrespectful fuck. It's things like this. People might, oh, who is he talking about? This happens so many times with so many people. So many times. I've cut losses quick and they regretted it. Regretted how they went about things because they knew I wasn't fucking around. And I'll make a lot of other people regret their entire existences if I have to. Till you wake up. This motherfucker ain't playing games. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I ain't playing games. And I don't accept bullshit. I don't accept fuckery. I'm on my own agenda. It is my way or the highway. You want to create a life? You want to create a life and get me a part of it? This awesome life? I don't think so. I don't think so. But guess what? I'm going to do that. So you're going to have to sail on my ship. Dumbass. This goes for possibly the right person that could be in your life. Friends. Anybody. This goes for all these motherfuckers, bro. And family. It goes for everybody. Whoever's a part of my life, who I actually care about. And the same thing should be with you. But are you the one that's building an honest to God, truly beautiful life? That's the thing. I can't speak for everybody because everybody's different, but this is how it is with me. You're looking at a solid motherfucker that's got a good head on his shoulders, that's doing all the right things, that's continuing to evolve, continuing to improve. I am not messing around, bro. And that's why a lot of you guys are here, because you guys know that. You guys know the no-nonsense attitude that I have. I think a lot of people should be that way. Do not tolerate fuckery. Period. Cut your losses early. Because if you spend time with people and you realize it's not it, these friends are fucked, this person you were talking to is fucked, cut your losses early. Because your time was wasted. Cut that loss. Continue on. Those losses is only going to build you up stronger. You're going to become better. So, anyways, guys, take the right path. Do the right things. Allow God in. And defeat the evil. Because there's a lot of it out there. People are afraid to take this path. People want to preach about God and all this stuff. A lot of people out there. They ain't even with God. They're not. They're with everybody else doing all this dumbass shit. Their heads are in the clouds. They're all messed up. Their identities are lost. You ain't with God. You need God. And you need to eliminate all those stupid ass motherfuckers that you got around you. That's what you need. That's what I was able to do at such a young age. I feel so blessed because of it. And it's a long journey. But here we are. Getting better all the time. In every single area. So, let's do it.